God, you're taking forever.
When you resist it for eternity, forever is merely a path.
I don't need to hear your philosophical ramblings, old man. Just hurry up and take your turn already, so I can get back to hell. I've got 10 billion souls that aren't going to torture themselves, you know.
Patience now, Lucifer. You know I like to choose my hand wisely.
Oh yes, the almighty wisdom of God and all that crap. Come on! You're just stalling because you're afraid you're going to lose.
I never lose.
And yet I keep trying to win. Oh, the irony!
Well, you don't have to play. Free choice. My greatest gift.
Keep telling yourself that. Some giftedness when using it will get yourself into trouble. It's like giving crack to a junkie and arresting him for drug use.
Free choice is not like crack. It's more like the ability to smoke crack.
See?
Or read a book, or go to... What is it with you and crack?
All I'm saying, God, is that that's why I quit the angel game, all right? I'm not drinking your Kool-Aid anymore, all right? You tell people they have free will, and then they use it, and you punish them for it.
First of all, you didn't quit, you were fired. And secondly, when have I ever done that?
Sodom and Gomorrah, Tower of Babel, American Idol second season. Shall I continue?
Look, Sodom and Gomorrah really punished themselves, so that's not fair. But remember, Clay Aiken clearly had the better voice. I should know, I gave it to him.
All I'm saying is, they're not choices. You don't put in place a system which forces people to choose between two things that suck and expect them to get it right every time.
No, you're just bitter.
Maybe, but... Well, what do you expect? How long have I been doing this job anyway?
8 million years, which in Earth terms is 8 years.
Semantics. I'm sick and tired of ruling hell.
Do you have a king?
You're looking at a pal.
No, your cards, you got a king.
Oh, go fish.
You know what I hate about playing with you? You always cheat, you always lie.
At least I'm consistent. Do you have a queen?
You mean the queen I asked you for last hand that you said you didn't have? Yeah, here you go, cheater.
What? I just drew this card my last hand. Oh, a lovely pair of queens. Just what we need in hell. You know, I was thinking, isn't it about time that I pass the torch?
The Prince of Darkness is thinking of giving up his throne?
Well, I was just thinking I need to retire, but I still have some sanity left.
Oh, no. That would kind of mess with my plan. And I do have a plan, you know. Who would I get for the position?
Well, you're always talking about this free will, your greatest gift and all. Why don't you give the citizens of hell an election?
Well, what if they make a bad decision?
Look, I've been involved in every election on Earth for the last century. It's an easy process, really. All you do is you tell the people they can vote for whomever they want, and then you make it impossible for anybody to win except the candidate you picked yourself.
No, if there's one thing that God doesn't mess with, it's politics.
Look, don't worry about the political side of it. The speeches, the debates, it's all white noise. All you do is you pick the one candidate that's most evil, capable of ruling hell and still being subservient to yourself, and I'll pick who I want.
Well, what about the free choice thing? Won't they pick who they want?
It won't matter. They won't have a chance in hell. Our candidates will be the only ones with a shot.
Nah, see, that makes all the other choices not good. You're really rigging the election.
No, I'm not. It's just like, well... Okay, you've got a point. How about this? You pick who you think I would want to win, and I'll do the same for you, and we'll just let stuff and things happen.
You know, you're a clever little devil. It's a deal. What's so funny?
I don't even know. It's bad habit.
Demons, devils, and denizens of hell. This is the Underworld 2016 Demon National Election Coverage for the next President of the Underworld. The Democrats have repulsing attempt for a pointless series of debates for the last 8 months, and the field has narrowed down to 2 two of the most evil and ruthless souls hell has to offer. In this corner, he was the leader of the Hunnic Empire for 2 brutal decades, an experienced rapist, mass murderer, and he invented ending the Democrat Party's nominee, Attila the Hun. Weighing at 98 pounds from the Ottoman Empire, she spent 8 decades deviously spreading hurt and hate in the guise of help and hope, a veritable wolf in sheep's clothing. I present to you the Madness from Macedonia, the Calamity of Calcutta, Mother Teresa! As we cover a final debate for the presidency of hell. And now, the moment you have all been waiting for, your moderator for tonight's debate, give it up for Adolf Hitler!
As I look around the room...
Guten Tag, Attila. Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, you're sitting right next to me.
Yes. Well, maybe you can hear me when I say... You will not speak until I tell you something to speak. Since I'm the moderator here, instead of a candidate for some insane crazy reason, you will let me do my job. Yeah? Yeah. Now then, each of the pieces of shite will get an opening statement, and then we will move on to the issues, the questions, and other such meaningless garbage. So, since we are in hell, we always let the ladies go first.
As I look around the room, I see my people, my basket of deplorables. After all, I have killed many of you, and tortured many of you. Greg, hi. And tortured and killed many of you, raped and tortured and killed many of you, and probably would have raped more of you, but I digress. You want an evil ruler with a firm hand? I rule the Huns, hello? Talk about evil. You want a psychotic murderer and a maniacal sociopath that was born to rule? Well then look no further. Nobody is more qualified to rule hell. I challenge you to find an evil ruler who has killed as many people.
Excuse me! I mean, what am I, Chuck Brown for you?
Okay, calm down. You're like fake.
We are something of family. Do not say these embarrassing, scandalous, scurrilous statements. I am pure Italian. We are not family.
Tell that to your grandma.
Be better what you say.
Oh, what? Okay, sorry. I don't know.
Okay, Senator.
I did her.
Yes! I will allow each candidate to speak until I am sick of hearing their voices. Yours is a voice I am very sick of! Now then, Mother Teresa, you beautiful Fräulein. Why are you in hell?
Well, it just feels like home. Oh, well, shit. I've been in India for the last 60 years. Oh, what a shithole, am I right? Have you ever eaten warm curry for breakfast? Oh, hell hath no fury like a butthole scorned. Come on, Angela, you know what I'm saying. So, technically, I am a saint. Hey, labels are for tomato sauce and other things with unknown contents. Let's not lose sight of what's at stake here. So I spent my time in the private sector. I'm a job builder. That's what I do. Brainwashing, poverty, despair. I didn't invent those things. Oh, but I own them. Now I ask you, are things worse in hell than after the last administration? Where are all the torture jobs going? Illegal immigrants are pouring in by the droves from purgatory. Hell just doesn't win anymore. We can't beat the angels. Our borders are like Swiss cheese.
Ah, don't get me started on Switzerland. Venus, I miss the old days.
Say let everybody in.
Like your grandma.
I tell you right now. I will ask the questions. Master Teresa, what do you say to all these illegal immigrants, huh?
When purgatory sends us their souls, they're not sending us their worst. Why, many of them are not murderers, not even rapists or sodomites. The vast majority just want an evil handout, a few ropes, a small chain without the damnation. So at best, they're slightly masochistic. Okay? Listen, the road to hell used to be paved with good intentions. Now, our roads are falling apart, and all we have are good intentions all over the place. Why, we can't even light a soul on fire without someone wanting to hold the gas can and the matches. It makes me sick. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to dig a great, wide, and deep trench. It's going to be wide, it's going to be deep, and it's going to be great. And purgatory is going to pay for it. That'll stop those sneaky little shits from crossing over. And all the good souls that are here illegally are getting deported back to purgatory.
Seriously, what is she even doing here? She's from heaven. She is completely out of touch. Many of those lost souls have evil families right here in hell. We can't just deport 20 million souls and break up those evil families. That is what abuse, infidelity, and sodomy are for. Many of these lost souls have evil jobs right here in hell, like cleaning our evil toilets and planting our evil flowers.
Yeah, why do we have those? I mean, I understand the toilets being evil, but...
Okay, seriously, shut up. The fact is, Mother Teresa only wants to keep people out, but I want everybody to go to hell.
We don't even know who those souls are. Do you want to put your kingdom at risk for the sake of political correctness? What about that saint that snuck into that evil nightclub last week and hugged 30 souls and asked them to repent? These are the kind of people Attila wants to let in.
This coming from the woman who built hospitals and cared for starving children. What business do you have ruling hell?
I built a multi-billion-dollar business cashing in on the backs of people's hopes and fears. There's nothing more evil than that. Okay, so now let's look at the big picture. So you killed a few million Romans. So what? Who cares? You did the world a favor. And Mr. tree hugger over here wants to protect the environment by wiping out entire civilizations. Do you know what the first thing he did was in every nation that he conquered? He gave them a uniform alphabet and built schools. Now, does that sound evil to you? Is this the kind of hypocrisy you want on the throne of hell? The scourge of God, my virgin ass.
They were evil schools. And an evil alphabet.
Really? Is that why they mourned your death and built statues in your memory?
No, they feared me.
I hear things. People say things. They loved you. There's no room in hell for love. I'm going to make hell hate again.
I'm sorry, I just threw up in my mouth. And then I swallowed it. Oh, horror. Clearly, Mother Teresa has no clue what it takes to rule hell. None.
And on that moronic note, we will hear an evil word from our evil sponsors and allow you to use your evil toilets. So, we will see you after the commercial break. Thank you.
Excuse me, I have some top secret emails to send. Swipe left, swipe left, swipe left, swipe left, swipe left, swipe left, swipe left.
What the hell are you doing here?
Adolf, my boy, what can I say? You're a natural.
This is humiliating. I should be someone visible here.
Now, we tried that once before. You remember how that turned out? You're much more useful to me in this position. Now, you just keep making that Attila look like a chump, and my pick Teresa look like a champ, and you'll get your end of the bargain just like I promised.
You mean?
The deed to Alexander's soul. And a pack of little Debbie's.
Oh, my swans is doing a blitzkrieg!
Just say that for the end of the show there. Now, be a good little sociopath and prepare for the second half. Teresa. Oh, is that a new robe? Have you had work done? You look lovely.
Who are you supposed to be? Snidely Whiplash? What's with that ridiculous costume?
Well, some people around here don't appreciate my hands-on approach.
Oh, and I read at the top of that list, keep your hands to yourself. Now, I must tell you, I do not appreciate the spin your writers put on that opening announcement. That nonsense about digging a trench around purgatory. Like that's ever gonna happen.
They love that!
Oh, and I, for one, will love it when you are completely out of the picture and someone good will be in charge who can run this place with some mercy for a change and offer presidential pardons to those souls who deserve a second chance.
Oh, yeah, presidential pardons, because that's a thing.
Wait, that is one of the president's executive powers, is it not?
Okay, the deal with presidential pardons from hell is they're like nuclear missiles. Technically, they exist. but nobody worthy wants to use them.
Well, why not? What if I want Kurt Cobain to join the choir of angels?
You're the boss, Applesauce. Do whatever your lily white heart desires. I'll just be standing on the sidelines watching everything fall apart. Oh, there's nothing I love more than disorganized chaos. Law and Order is just so damn boring. Did I just say that out loud?
Wait, watch everything fall apart? How badly can I screw up? This is hell, after all.
Oh, I don't know. Something about the balance between good and evil, yin versus yang, tomato, tomato. I don't know. All I know is that if one side goes too far out of whack, the other side falls apart. God always babbles on and on about that. But, oh, commercial break's almost over. I gotta get back to my seat. Break a leg, Mother Superior.
2016 demonic presidential debate.
Hello and welcome back! The 2016 Hell presidential debate thingy.
Oh, we seem to be missing a rapist.
Attila, you hornet poop stain! Get back to the stage!
See you after the show, ladies.
You swear that you should. How nice of you to join us, Attila. Getting back to our business. I will ask each candidate a specific question. And then they will have 1 minute to reply. Attila, under your proposed Woyshner tax plan, all of Hell's citizens will pay a 50% higher torture tax. Have you considered what this will do to the middle and lower class demons?
We really do need to raise taxes in support of Satanic Care, our universal torture plan. I understand that it's a burden, but let's face it, fire and brimstone, it's not cheap. Your grandma, on the other hand...
Okay! That is enough talking about swagging my money! Mother Teresa, what do you say about all this nonsense?
You know what hell really needs? Puppy dogs and ice cream.
What?
Oh, of course, why not? Who doesn't love puppies and ice cream? I'm going to give every demon in hell their own puppy and ice cream, and I'll get purgatory to pay for it.
I see what you mean. I mean, we will all get our very own puppy dogs to torture. Yeah!
No. To take on walks and give puppy kisses. I call it extreme petting. Extreme petting. Well, why are you looking at me like that? Oh, do you need a hug?
Have you lost the lovely mind?
You see, Mother Teresa is out of touch with our hellion ways. Ice cream? It's practically anti-evil.
Shut the yapping! I'm lactose intolerant, and I consider ice cream to be very, very evil. Okay. I lost it. I'll be back. Now, sir, I tell you have accepted $1 billion in contributions to the Attila Foundation, mostly from peaceful loving saints. Explain!
The Attila Foundation, thanks to its generous donations from many supporters, has been able to achieve many evil goals, like getting rid of prayer in schools and funding the Zoolander sequel. I mean, seriously, guys, did you see it? It was whoa. That was some ill-gotten gains misspent. Seriously, it gave him prostate cancer. Okay, so the Attila Foundation has accepted some contributions, yes, but it was for the greater bad.
You make me sick. Mother Teresa, you and your perfectly powerful friends would never parley with high saintly type would you?
Oh, silly Adolf. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, but I am a saint myself, technically. Actually, I was just recently ordained this past September. But be that as it may, I golf on the weekends with St. Peter. My brother vacations with St. Nicholas, who I hear is not a very good fighter. And my favorite team are the New Orleans Saints. I love St. Helens. My nephew is from St. Paul.
Dad! Dad! You see nothing! You hear nothing! You see nothing! You got nothing!
She just said that she called from St. Peter, and she says she wants to be ruler of the underworld.
So what? I once called for Roosevelt. They say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And I should say to you, I thought you inside me, I hate you so much. Anyway. She is only saying what everybody is thinking, but afraid to say out loud themselves.
Nobody is thinking that!
You are a personality I just do not like. Very, very much. That is about all the time we have now. I will allow each candidate a closing statement. Attila, your time is at hand.
This November 8th.
You suck like a punchman, sugar! Wow, what the hell is that?
This November 8th, while we are going to cast our evil ballots, I ask you, who do you trust with top secret, classified information? Who do you trust to make military decisions for sound military action? We can't just send the Marine Corps after every Boy Scout that helps a grandma cross the street. Who has the big, fat, sweaty balls to put the needs of hell first? Who do you trust with the torture and the torment of your souls for all eternity? There is only one candidate with the experience, most of it horrible, and the lack of integrity that it takes to be an evil, gluttonous, sadistic motherfucker of a leader. I am Attila the Hun, and I want to be your devil!
Mother Teresa, you wispy little love muffin. Your final statement, bitte.
I may have bad hair and small hands, but I have a big heart, which may be a medical condition. I'm a fighter. That's what I do. I fight. I talk. I build hospitals. I smack little kids. Then I donate money to my hospitals as a tax write-off. Then I go home and I tweet for 3 hours about how stupid we all really are. I have the stamina and stability to be your next president. God has granted me this amazingly fantastic head organ, this bombastic brain. And let me tell you, it's the best brain. It is the best brain. I have the best brain. So let me put it to work for you. Why, I once smacked the President of the United States with an Alaskan sea bass on a dare. That's the kind of chutzpah you need as a leader. I will give everyone a tax break, their own puppy, and a tub of Neapolitan ice cream. But rest assured, the vanilla and chocolate will have already been eaten. Hell will win again. And we'll win so frickin' much you'll say, Mother Teresa, we can't stand all this winning all the time. And I'll say, put that in your crack pipe and smoke it, because I'm the leader of hell. Neener, neener, foo-foo. No lives matter. Go pet your puppy, eat a bowl of ice cream, and burn in hell, you sons of bitches.
What in heaven's name was that?
That was hell. The hell, the one and only.
I don't know.
Did you hear what she was saying?
Neener, foo-foo? Is she speaking in tongues? I hope she's speaking in tongues.
I like her. She's got spunk. She tells it like it is. I might even consider casting my ballot.
Look, tell me you're not voting. She doesn't make any kind of sense. Hell, a crumble if she's in charge.
Okay, look, she's better than Attila, all right? That's all I'm saying. Why did you pick him anyway?
Well, he's a great evil leader with impeccable organizational skills.
He's a mass murderer who raped half of Asia.
Oh, yeah, your kind of guy. Listen, because he's your kind of guy, I'm asking myself, what does the term ruler hell mean to you?
Okay, look, you don't have to be a clown to run a circus.
Well, it will at least help if you're fit for the job in some way. Anyway, oh my knee!
I don't know, God. Maybe my horse is gonna come in first for a change.
No chance. No chance in hell. You have to be crazy to vote for her.
I don't know. Crazy, criminally insane, sadistic, sociopathic, hell is full of them.
But if you look at the polls, they still are in favor of Attila.
I don't know, the southern part of hell is still really pro-Teresa. You have a 5.
No, she can never do it.
I don't know, God. You really think it can't happen? There's no chance I'm going to win?
Look, the first thing you have to remember is that the devil never wins.
Do you have a